This is Acadiana's News Channel at 10.
Thanks for joining us tonight. The mayor of Opelousas is working to find ways to close holes in the city's budget after a recent audit found issues affecting finances. The findings are for the 2017-18 fiscal year when Reggie Tatum was mayor. Two of the issues even being sent over to the district attorney's office. Our Justice Henderson joining us live in studio with more. Justice, what did the auditors find?
Well, Marcel, the audit found in 2017 to 2018, the city spent nearly $4 million more than it took in, requiring the money to be taken out of the fund balance. I spoke with the current mayor, Julius Alcindor, about how he is planning to get the city out of this deficit.
We have some hard work and some tough challenges in front of us. We definitely have to make some cuts and put some things in places where we can curtail the amount of spending that we have previously done.
Opelousas Mayor Julius Alcindor is working to find ways to save money while making sure everything in the city is handled properly.
We are operating and performing the best type of services that we can with what we're working with.
Along with $4 million being overspent, the state legislative auditors found utility bills were unpaid more than 60 days past cutoff. Some employees who worked at the pool were paid for hours the pool wasn't open, as well as city employees not using time clocks, but instead submitting paper timesheets that didn't match the hours they actually worked.
Along with some of the projects that were done, they weren't budgeted during the 17-18 fiscal year. And we as the council, and I served on the council, we're not privy to some of this information and privy to some of the numbers that were being conveyed to us. So
the mayor says with these type of findings that come down to dollars and cents, there will be cuts. But his hope is that it doesn't affect any city employee.
As we look at this right now, that is a very last resort that will be taken. Everyone needs their job. And as the leader and as the mayor of this city, elected by the people of this city, I would do everything within my power, and the department heads would do everything within their power to make sure that we can cut back on our spending, still providing the services, but not impacting someone's livelihood.
Two other issues cited in the audit and turned into the DA's office involved two trips taken by former Mayor Reggie Tatum. One wasn't documented as city business, and in the other case, he was reimbursed for more than he spent. To read more on the audit findings, we posted them on KATC.com. In the studio, Justice Henderson, KATC TV3.
Here's Rob's